Yeah, so I think what we need to do now is we just select the martins, yeah. So I think this
How
martin
do I sound?
yeah, this is good. So when that is done, all you need to do is change the name of the person. So okay, since we selected Martin's voice, let us just use the name Martins. Okay, so Martins is fine. So the next thing to do is, okay, this other tab, this last one is not useful. It's just to change the background, right? But this background, of course, is not even useful in the video. So once you're done with the name, all you need to do is click on done. So it's loading up. All right, so it loads up to the place where we have our other characters that we have designed. Okay, so what we need to do is click on Martins that we've just created to fill up that scene. Okay, so since see where Martin is right inside the room, the scene that we selected, right? He's sitting on the bed. So see something you should note. All these things you see here, they are the things you should use. They are the things you will use to create this animated video, right? And then these ones too, take note of them. They are the things that you will need. So just check what each one does as I use them. Okay, and pay keen attention. Okay, please. So now this is the scene, teenage bedroom. This is the man Martins that we have selected, and this is the position where Martin is sitting right now, right? So what we need to do is bring in another person that Martin can communicate with. You can use just Martin if you want, okay, but let us add another person. If you want to use just Martin, all you just need to do is click on this to add what Martin has to say. Okay, but in this case we want two people, so we are using this. So we're going to click on this no actor to add the second actor. Okay, so I cancel all this, so I click on no actor. So let us add Laura. I design Laura too. So Laura is in. Now I think you should have a storyline. If you don't have a storyline on before coming into the app, you can just create one here. You just need to be very creative. Okay, now another thing you can do, just watch. So these two things now belongs to Martins, yeah. Sorry, this one. Oh, wait a minute, sorry, I have to go back. All right, so this and this belongs to Martin. So if you want to edit anything concerning Martin, those are the things you tap. If you want to edit anything concerning Laura, these are the two we use. So this is Laura's name and this is Laura's position. So now let's change Martin's position. Martin is on the bed to the left right now, but so let's just change it. So let's say we want Martin to be standing on the middle right or middle left, so he can be looking at Laura and talking to her. Okay, so now that's fine. Since we've gotten what Martin has so wait. So now the next thing we want to do is add. We'll click on this uh button, this button. Once you click on this button, it means you want to add, a conversation. Okay, you want to add a conversation. So now let us now, since you have clicked on it, it now shows you this no actor. So you have to now select which actor is going to be making the first conversation, right? So who should make our first conversation now? Let us use Martins. Let's say Martins makes the first conversation and is going to be talking to Laura. So what do you need to do for Martin's conversation to come live? Click on this place here. That's where you type in your text. Mind you, whatever text you type in here, that's what Matthew will say. Just like the text to speech that we edited. Oh, I have to go back. So the text to speech we edited on the other the one I showed you on ttsmp3.com, yeah. So um now what we need to do on this is you type it. Now if you want to record, Let me record for an example. So I just show you. Click on this. You click on this record tab here. So you can use your own voice. But if you don't want to record, you can use the computer's voice. So what you need to do is record. Click on record, the middle one. Hello, Laura. What are you doing sitting here all alone? Then you press stop and press good. I don't know how that sounds though, but just for you to see. All right. So I believe that has saved. So all I need to do is click on play here. So anytime you save anything, play to listen to how it sounds. Oh, I don't think my recording saved. So let me try another one. Hello, Laura. What are you doing sitting here all alone? Aren't you lonely? Okay. What happened? What's happening? Hey, Laura. What are you doing sitting here all alone? I hope everything is fine. Right. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. That's supposed to save, and then when I play, it's going to. Okay, well, I don't want to go over that now, but I'm sure it's going to work on yours. So what we should do now, no one even wants to use the recorder, okay, because you don't want to be hearing your voice and that. But this one has voices, okay, already that can communicate. Except of course you want to use your language, then you can record. Yeah, so let's just write what I've just. Give me a minute. All right, so what we'll do, just write the thing that I wrote. I click on this and it launches me to my it brings out my keyboard. So what I need to do now, I just need to type hey Laura. So ensure you those skills, those tricks I taught you know, while typing in text for text to speech, okay, apply those tricks here. They work. Hey Laura, full stop instead of a comma, right? What are you doing sitting here all alone? What are you doing, comma, sitting here all alone? Then instead of question mark, I want to put a full stop here. Okay. Then I can enter this. Okay, this is the first conversation. So if I play this, you see that Martins asked Laura a question.
Hey Laura, what are you doing sitting here all alone?
Okay, sorry, I need to add something. I just click on it. I hope all is fine. All is well. Okay, full stop there. So once that is done, you click on enter on your phone, then play.
Hey Laura, what are you doing sitting here all alone? I hope all is well.
All right, so this is the conversation, the question that Mike has asked Laura. So what do we do for Laura to talk? We'll come back to this place to add Laura's conversation, okay? We'll click on that. So no actor, you click on it and then select Laura this time. Then type in Laura's reply. My dear, my dear. So let's try a comma here. My dear, I'm not feeling too well. Thank God you are here. You are here. Thank God you are here. Please, I need you to get me drugs. I need you to get me drugs. All right, full stop. So let's play this and see what it sounds like. So this is Laura's reply.
My dear, I'm not feeling too well. Thank God you are here. Please, I need you to get me drugs.
All right, so now you see that they are very static. I want to show you something else. Let's go back to Martins. Now you see this thing, there's no gesture involved. Martin is just static. Okay, we're going to change that, and we're going to give Martin a gesture, like he has to be actively doing something, so there's live in the video. So let's do that.
Hey Laura,
So you
what are
see,
you doing
you
sitting
see,
here
you
all
see, it's
alone?
so static
I
now.
hope.
So let us put some live into my things. So all these things are just gestures you can add. You see, any one of it's they're self-explanatory. If you use angry, his face and countenance will be an angry countenance or face. Then beating chest, yeah, counting, he'll be counting his hand, crying, he'll be crying, dancing, he can be dancing and talking. This is just like adding life to what the person has done. So let us uh look for something that will be appropriate for what we're doing. um okay, let us use proud. I thought I saw it somewhere here. I think this thing is also alphabet, is an alphabetical order. Okay, so you see his face has changed here. It looks like a proud guy now. So let's just play this and see.
Hey Laura, what are you doing sitting here all alone? I hope all is well. My dear, I'm
Well,
not feeling too.
that doesn't look so proud. It's fine, yeah. So let's now click on Laura. We'll click on Laura here. Okay, so let us give Laura a gesture. Since Laura is not feeling fine, okay, we want to know the gesture we can give her. So once I click on Laura, all I need to click on is this place where there's neutral. So if you click on it, we're going to change the gesture Laura carries. So let's say Laura is sad. Yeah, she's sad because she's not feeling fine. So definitely she shouldn't be active. So let's just play this.
My dear, I'm not feeling too well. Thank God you are here. Please, I
Oh,
need you to get me drugs.
look at her face, so pitiful. Yeah, so this is just how to achieve this. Now you can do as much as you want on this. Okay, this is just basically what to do on it. So if you want to add like an interloop, you can click on this. Okay, if you check some of my videos, there was a place I wrote 10 minutes later. Okay, so you can just click on that, and then there is an interloop in between. Yeah, so you just need to select the sound, like the sound that comes in while the person talks. you know so I mean, this is not really necessary, okay, except you want to use it, of course. Yeah, you can use it, but for now all I want to do is delete it. So if I come here, I tap on X, I deleted. So now that has gone off. So this is just a conversation between Martins and Laura. So now what we want to do, we want to add another scene so they can be in another place. Okay, yeah, so let's just try to add another scene now. But meanwhile, one thing I want to do is uh oh, sorry, oh my god, I went back. So I'm coming. All right, so what I want to do now, I just added some scenes that I don't want, so I have to delete them. So now let's just add a new scene to this. Okay, so once you tap on scene, it brings you to the scene. If you scroll all the way, you see really wonderful scenes. Like I told you before, if you want to really learn this application in total, you want to get professional with it and you want to start making money with it, holler at me. I'm going to teach you guys. If you are interested, like all of you here now, if you're interested, just let me know. I'll do another training for you, but it's going to be a paid training, like I said before. So I'll teach you how to go all the way in on this app so you can get all these things, for free. So meanwhile, let's use the free ones. The free ones are okay. So see them up here, the free ones. So you can select any of these scenes. You can select any of these scenes. All these ones are for free. Anyone you see here is free. Okay, let's assume that a bathroom. Perhaps Laura, since she's not feeling well, she ran into the bathroom to throw up. I'm just playing around. Yeah, so this is our second scene. So what we need to do, there's no actor in the scene. What we need to do is click on no actor to add an actor. So the two active actors in our this thing is Martin and Laura. So I'm going to click on Laura because she's the one that came to the bathroom now. So what do I need to do is to select the position where Laura will be staying in the bathroom. So when you click on it, middle right in the toilet. Yeah, so she's sitting in the toilet after throwing up, I suppose. So this is what I want. So I just click on okay. Yeah, this is fine. Let me just add Martins, someone who is being concerned. He just came to see uh what's up. Okay, see her looking so pitiful, and Martins is concerned. Hey Laura, this thing is serious. Oh. Can we go to the hospital? Yeah, so you just need to be creative, okay? So let's now add something to what Laura has to say. Okay, or let's start with Martins. Maybe Martins asking a question. So I'll just sorry, I'll cancel this. I click on this conversation button. So once I click on it, I select an actor, Martins. So Martin is here asking Laura, but Laura, but Laura, full stop. I think this is getting serious. It's getting rather serious. I think this is getting rather serious. You need to see a doctor. You need to see a doctor. Okay. So this is what Martins has to say. Once you're done with this, click on enter on your keyboard. So this is it. This is Martin concerned.
But Laura, I think this is getting rather serious. You need to see a doctor.
So let's change Martin's countenance. Let's change his you know. So he should be sad now or scared. I don't know if there's anything like scared there. Um, okay, let's see tired. Tired should look good too. So
But Laura, I think this is getting rather serious. You need to see a doctor.
okay, so this is fine. So what we need to do is that's good. We're going to now click on Laura. So we can now see the no sorry on the second scene, okay? On the second scene, all we need to do is um add another conversation. Click on the conversation tab, add an actor, select Laura. So Laura is answering Martins now. So Laura will be like, yeah, I suppose. Or right? Right? So I think we should use a full question mark here. Right? So please, how do we go? Please, full stop. How do we go? How do we go? I feel really awful. Alright, so enter. So here is Laura's
You know, right. Please, how do we go? I feel really awful. You know, right.
Yeah.
Please. How?
I don't like how that sounds. Sounds too straight and not coordinated. You know, right? I thought I could use a question mark, but let me use a full stop, please. And I want to create small space here. How do we go? Then more space. I feel really awful. I feel really awful. So you see what I'm doing? Creating more space some places so we can just get a better response. Okay, let's play this.
You know, right. Please. How do we go? I feel really awful.
Okay, you see the thing is more coordinated now, right? Before it was sounding so straight, no full stop, no comma. But now it
You
sounds
know,
good.
right. Please. How do we go? I feel really awful.
Okay, yeah. So this is fine. I'll just go ahead and so this is just how it is. You know, you can add as many scenes as you want, create as many characters as you want, create a full movie. You can create a very wonderful movie if you have a storyline. Okay, you can create a wonderful movie, trust me, if you have a storyline. And I mean, at the end of the day, people will be like, are you serious? You're the one that did this. Or you see how easy this can be. Okay, so another thing you can do, you can add background music, which is where I clicked on this music button here. You can add music to the whole thing. So most recommended you add it in the beginning. Okay, so you can play through. You can select any music from this. Okay, or you can choose from your, I don't think you can choose from your I don't think you can choose from your music store, but all these ones here, they have really nice so let me look for something romantic. Okay, I can, yeah, this is fine. So if I come, if you want to play the music from the beginning, what you need to do is you click on this place, because that's the beginning now. So if you click on it, you play and see everything you have done.
Hey Laura, what are you doing sitting here all alone? I hope all is well. My dear, I'm not feeling too well. Thank God you are here. Please, I need you to get me drugs. But Laura, I think this is getting rather serious. You need to see a doctor. You know, right. Please. How do we go?
Okay, now see, there's something I want to do before the second scene. Before the second scene, I want to add uh give me a minute. Okay, I just, you click on this text. I want to add more like an a transition, right? A transition effect. So you can choose to just leave it silent like this, or you can add uh someone's voice to it. Okay, or you can just, you know, you just leave it. Sorry, give me a minute. So to the center. So just add a text. Let's say Laura throwing up. Now this is just ushering us into where Laura was throwing up in the bathroom. Laura goes to the bathroom to throw up. Goes to the bath to puke. Alright. So this will usher us into the other part. So it doesn't just go in the same time, okay? So now what we can do, it's silent here. You can use anybody's voice here to say this thing I've just written. Laura goes into the bathroom to puke. But no, I don't want to use anybody's voice. Let it stay silent, right? I'd rather use a song, a soft music, okay? Calm. I use a calm music, to usher that in. Yeah, so what I need to do now is play. Just see what
But
happens.
Laura, I think this is getting rather serious.
No, no, no,
You
no, no,
need to
no.
see a doctor. You know, right.
So let's just slow down and start from beginning so that we can see how we
Hey
transition.
Laura, what are you doing sitting here all alone? I hope all is well. My dear, I'm not feeling too well. Thank God you are here. Please, I need you to get me drugs.
Laura goes to the bar to puke.
But Laura, I think this is getting rather serious. You need to see a doctor. You know, right. Please. How do we go? I feel really awful.
All right, so guys, this is just how to create this thing. It's easy, but it's not easy. It requires a lot of, you don't know how difficult it is until you get on it, but you need to just believe you can do it, and try to be creative. Follow the video. If you miss anything, you come back to it, and you have it. So let's assume this thing we have just done well. Okay, you can add as many scenes as you want. Okay, like I've said, you saw how I added a song. You can add a song to the background. You can create as many characters as you want. All you need to do, mind you, this thing carries a watermark here, but use the system I taught you to remove watermark to remove this. It works. Okay, so now all you need to do, if you want to export this or save it, you click on this here, right? That's arrow pointing up. So now I'm just going to assume that I've created this video. This is just how it is. You can do better. I click on that, and it shows you render video. Render means export. You click on render. So export with subtitles always recommended. If you want the subtitles, the text that you typed in to show as subtitles in the video, you export with subtitles, or you can export without subtitles if you want. So I'm exporting right now, so I'm going to pause my video while it renders. So when it's done installing, all it will show you is this: your plot has been saved. So what do? You tap on done. Okay, now you can always see your work that you have done. If you click back here, up here, you click back. Yeah, so these are the things I've created so far, some of them. So you can just click on, this is the one we've just created now. This very one here, this one. Yeah, so if you open it now, it takes you back to the video that we've just created. So let's go to my gallery. So in my gallery, sure the plotter gun video has saved. Okay, well, you just, and mind you, please, when you are exporting your video, when you're rendering your video, please don't go out of the app. Stay there. I think that was what happened to mine. Now it didn't finish uploading because I went out a little bit. So stay on the app until it renders 100%. Then you can go back to your application. Okay, so very, very important, take note of that. So well, that's just the way it happens. Once it finishes exporting, you go to your gallery, you're going to see it there. All right, so tell me what you think about this video, and please practice over and over again. If you have any questions, please ask me. Create your own videos, try to be very creative. Okay, try to be very, very creative. Test yourself in many ways, and trust me, this can help you make a lot of money. A lot of money, trust me. I do one video for 10K and more. One of these cartoon animation video. Okay, it's just all about creativity. You just need to think. When you get the job, you think of the most appropriate scenes, the most appropriate characters you should design, and then you create a very lovely video. Try to be very uh you know good and catchy with your words too. Okay, and create very wonderful videos. So god bless you. Thanks for staying with me. So have a nice day.